When can I come in and sit down?
Never.
Sir, we were told this was a public meeting.
Where are you from?
I'm from here in Keene.
Where?
I'm not
Here
sure
in Keene.
Where?
This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by StashYourSwag.com. StashYourSwag.com.
David is out of jail.
Confrontations and confetti as Keene, New Hampshire liberty activists continue to stir the pot this month. Let's start with some upbeat news. The gutsy freedom fighter David Krouse gets one of FreeKeene.com's trademark tailgate parties. This seconds after leaving jail. His crime? He was jailed for 6 days for refusing to leave a court lobby. Krouse's protest was gutsier than mine because he did not plan it in advance. He stayed in the Keene District Court lobby for roughly 15 minutes in protest of the arrest of videographer Sam Dodson. Speaking of Sam Dodson, here's some interesting tape from Dodson's latest run-in with Keene police. He was apparently charged for refusal to be fingerprinted. Activists then pour into a government office and pepper police with questions. The interesting thing here is Sam did submit to fingerprinting. He just wouldn't answer certain questions. Note that when I was jailed for refusing to turn my camera off, they didn't even ask for fingerprints.
Now, for the record, he refused to be processed because he would not answer.
Okay, but can I state my side and then you can state? Is that fair? Okay.
From my perspective, part of being fingerprinted, he has to answer certain questions, for it to fit the form, so it can be submitted properly to the government.
I know, does it say fingerprint and answer questions, or does it say fingerprint? And if it does, is there a definition of that anywhere?
The fingerprint process includes all certain areas that. Listen. Yes, I'm telling you what it is. Okay. In order to submit fingerprints properly, we need to have a correct name, date of birth, height, weight, color, race.
Is fingerprint defined in that law?
I can't say, because it's a city ordinance, to be honest with you. I haven't researched that completely.
Is this public or not? That's
Good.
the question.
Hold on, they're right here. So when can I come in and sit down? Do I need to
Are
sign
you here for
Never.
a specific reason?
Sir, we were told this was a public meeting.
Where are you from?
I'm from here in Keene.
Where?
I'm not
Here
sure.
in Keene.
I'm told
Where?
This was a public
Just down the
meeting,
street.
But it's not.
Who? Who do you represent?
So,
Free Talk Live,
Really?
Liberty Radio Network.
You guys are
come on
wacky.
in.
Yeah. So this is not a public event?
You guys
Sir?
are on some other
It's
planet.
advertised publicly?
Office hours. If you want to come in for office hours,
Oh, so I could be a slave there.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
what it is. That's
okay.
what it's really for. These are office hours from 10 to noon from any constituent, and that is really. Can you turn it down?
And what's the
Thank
purpose
you.
of the office
For
hours?
constituents to come in so I can take their concerns to the senator. I'm not answering any.
Did you want to be alone in there, Brooke? Brooke, do you want to be alone? You feel safe?
She doesn't have.
She doesn't want to answer my question.
Okay, were you going to answer my questions, Pam? Where are you going?
She wanted to answer my
You're done?
Yeah.
You're done? This is going till noon, I thought. Huh, there are all these people here with questions, Pam. What's going on?
Were you ready to finish?
Out.
Ma'am, you up for re-election?
Is it, do you really
I'm ready
think
to ask some
people like
questions.
that? Like,
Could you call
work
the
for
police
us,
department?
ma'am.
This is a public meeting, Pam.
No, it's not.
You
Yeah, it was
work for
advertised
us.
publicly. You said you were going to answer
Ma'am.
questions.
No.
No. Where's the normal office? Are you ready?
All right, so we've got.
Are you actually refusing completely to talk to me? You know I live right here in Keene, Pam.
Good for you.
You don't care, do
You're
you?
refusing to answer constituent questions, Pam?
Here come Pam. Boy, that was convenient.